I heard that you can't work if you get 100% disabled from the VA. Some people do not even submit a disability claim because they are worried. Are you kidding me? Have you been throwing money away?
What?
Can you get a job? Let's dig in. If you are 100% service connected or 100% totally and permanently disabled, the answer is super easy. Yes. Get your butt to work if you can. Get that FU money. We spent years destroying our bodies, missing holidays, and putting stress on our families for this country. Get your budget in line, then use one of these checks for whatever will make you happy. If your current job impacts your service connected disabilities, then you should look into Chapter 35 benefits, VRNE. I used this program between my dabble into entrepreneurship and before I started contracting. This program can help improve your resume, interviewing skills, and finding a new job that doesn't impact your disabilities. I will leave a link to the VA site in the description. Scroll down. On the other side is 100% TDIU, which stands for Total Disability Based on Individual Unemployability. Unemployability is in the name, so I understand when vets ask about working when they get this benefit letter. Hell, if you ask your friends or the veteran group, half the comments will tell you that you're not allowed to work, which is flat out not true. You can still work, but there are some exceptions that you will need to understand.
Almost. There are a few provisos, a couple of quid pro quo.
Really understand, folks. Don't try using this recruit doesn't know with the VA. They will snatch you up and break your heart like your drill instructors did back in the old days. Leave a note in the comments if you still remember your platoon and drill instructor. Platoon 3021, Senior Drill Instructor Staff Sergeant Daniels. 28 years later, and I still got it. Hey, before we dig into any of this fine print, please help a fellow vet and smash the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's figure out what the exceptions are when working with TDIU. They classify this approved employment as marginal. First up is the easy one that is black and white. Your annual income is below the Department of Commerce Bureau of Census poverty threshold. As you can see on the screen, it is not much. You can expect a slight difference in the final thresholds that will be published September of 2024. Thank you, government, for not putting that information out the previous year. Good times. Plan accordingly. Second exception is called a sheltered environment. And this is when you can exceed the poverty threshold. Now, what that means is clear as mud, and the VA has the final say. They classify it as a family business or non-competitive position. What kind of position can you get that is non-competitive? Think of a position that you obtain because of family or friends, where they have to have additional safeguards to protect all involved from affecting your service-connected disabilities. Possibly a family friend hiring you to work the back area where you don't actually work with any customers could be an example. Remember, the VA is a big government entity. Protect what you rate and contact them to see if they agree that the position falls under a sheltered environment. So yes, veterans can work even when the VA considers them to be 100% disabled. There are some strings attached for some of us, but do not let that stop you. The economy is in flux, so know the rules and regulations so you can take care of your family.